A little over a week ago on July 12th, Guinea Grass resident Lisandro Martinez celebrated his 25th birthday. But he was without a job, and so on Wednesday, he relocated to Boston Village on the old Northern Highway and began harvesting hardwoods from the Salt Creek area of Sandhill Village with his uncle Eddie Linares.
He come work for me and do logging. He come to load the logging from the truck. He come to help me. Yes. I load the logging in the truck gun and the evening and bring the people that at the house. He all right, man. Everything all right.
His first day of work and
Yes. I just be there and lay down for the hammock. I was asleep. And he come out to the shop.
it was his first full day of work, and around 6 o'clock, Martinez hopped onto a motorcycle driven by 18-year-old Jose Morales to go to a supermarket at mile 19 near the junction of the Philip Goldson Highway and the Maskell Road to purchase some groceries. While returning to Boston Village, Morales realized that they were being followed by a black car.
Around 6:30, we were heading to the shop. Then we reached the shop and then we spent like 2 minutes buying the groceries and stuff like that. And we were heading back home on a slow speed, and I was talking to him about his life and stuff like that. Personal stuff, you know. And then when I saw a car just exiting the curve, but I didn't think nothing was like that bad was gonna happen because I live here around more than a year. So then I said, this guy is just gonna overtake us, and but then I saw the car a second time, but closer, you know. But I didn't think nothing about out of the box, you know. Then the third time when I saw the car again, it was already close, and then it started to shot fires at the guy.
Despite being traumatized, Morales managed to ride with Martinez to his house in Boston, where the 25-year-old was assisted into a vehicle and rushed to the Karl Heusner Memorial Hospital. Unfortunately, Martinez perished en route.
I just tried to flee from the scene, you know, because I was trying to save the guy's life.
Did you realize that he had been shot?
Yes, I realized that when he yelled, and then I saw blood. I just turned to see what's going on, you know, and I saw blood, and then I just said, man, this is something, like, you know, a lot of stuff just came to my mind, and I just tried to reach home. After I reached home, I just told him to just drop off of the cycle because I need to get help. And then he fell to the ground with like in pain, and then I got help and we put him in the car and took him to the hospital, but then he passed away.
Before you guys reached out?
Yeah, he was already cold. I'm kind of traumatized because this is the first time one murder has happened near me, you know. I mean, I barely go out to catch this kind of things, you know.
It would appear that the target of the shooting was solely Martinez. His uncle remains perplexed as to why anyone would want him dead.
I feel bad. Yes. I never see he bring to the house and carry the man to the hospital where can help you cancer. He can survive. He dead on the road, yes.
Did at any point your nephew complained to you that somebody made a threatening life?
No, right here. No, he just come yesterday. No, you don't have enemies.
I asked him when he was passing away. I asked him if he had any problems with anybody here around this area. Then he said he denied 3 times no.
Based on the narrative that you weren't the intended target, because after the guy was shot, they didn't pursue you any at all. It wasn't that they wanted to rob you of your motorcycle or anything like that, right?
No. I think it was like a personal problem with him.
Credible sources tell News 5 that Martinez's death may have been retaliation for a previous incident in which the deceased had attacked a relative. Police are looking at all leads and reviewing surveillance footage from the area. Duane, Moody for News 5.